dynamic website and you want to have it very fast. That's very difficult, because normally when you have a website there are a lot of tools on the market and it's easy, but with the dynamic content things can be broken. So you don't want that. So when you go into the speed optimization and see the website that I have optimized with Accelerator, then you can see that it's 90, and with the desktop it's 100. Now it's 99, but it has a little bit of a delay. So when you going in here and you go to the Accelerator, that is the plugin that you can upload from the websites. Don't upload it from the WordPress environment, because when you're doing that then you don't get all the functions. Then the first thing that you want to do, so you want to download it from the website. So the first thing that you want to do is go into the advanced functions of Elementor, and then you make sure that you don't toggle on the DOM. So when you're going in here and you go in to the performance and you see the CSS, you can leave it also deactivated, but the DOM is very important, because that gives a little bit of a conflict. Let's see, where are you in here? So this is the one. Now this is in Dutch, sorry for that, but you just want to make sure that this is deactivated with the Elementor settings. And later on, when we have configured everything, then you go to the extras, and then you're going to regenerate liberty and the CSS. But that is for later. The third thing that you want to do when you go into Accelerator is make sure that you don't toggle things on that can break your site, because less is more. In this case, so you have the default things, the default settings, leave them as they are, but exclusions, views and uses, then don't do something like this, the beta. So cache the users, the beta version, don't use the beta version, and the geolocation, don't toggle this on when you have a website with dynamic with an Google Maps. So when you see here, this is the map, and when you toggle that on, it won't work. So when you go into the cache and revalidation, then you can choose for the general. You can also toggle this on, but be careful, but sometimes it doesn't work. This is good for the SEO optimization for the Google and for the bots of Google, so they don't get confused, and so the website will not update immediately. But I don't want that. When somebody changes his post, I want them to have immediately an update, so that the viewers can see the updates and not with a delay. So for the rest, you can leave it as it is, and what you want to do is go into the posts. So you toggle this on, and then make sure that it will be deleted, the cache and also the taxonomy, make sure that it deletes it, and for the rest you can leave it as it is. You can change the memory limits. For example, if you have a lot of big pictures when you are a photographer or something like that, or a journalist, I don't know, but most of the cases that is more than enough. Okay, and for the rest, leave it as it is. And then what's important is going to the content, and no, it's to the CDN and advanced. Now if you don't use a CDN, then of course you don't have to customize the CDN, but if you do, later on I'm going to show you how you can do it with the CDN. But the important thing for this tutorial is that you are scrolling down. As you can see, everything is good, and to the general, and then choose for protocol, host, and parts. If you don't do that, then the post will not update immediately or not at all. And yeah, that's just basically. And then the website will be super fast, like a Ferrari or a Maserati or a Porsche or a Mustang if you're living in the United States. And these are the settings. Now you can do it, but before you're doing anything, like every YouTuber says who makes content for WordPress or other websites, back up your website first. That's just the most important thing what you have to do. Now when something goes wrong, then you can deactivate the thing. So you go scrolling down, and then you go to restore everything, and then the settings will be as they were, but the content still will be on the database and the HTTPS. There's also writing scripts, and when something is wrong and you want to delete it, then you have to delete all the folders in the root of the maps. But you can also go to the permalinks and then make sure that the permalinks are on the right settings, and just push the button save. So that's the only thing that you have to do. For the rest, you don't have to do anything, and you just, when you have make changes, then you have to clear this and just delete it manually once. So that is the only thing that you have to do. Now I hope that your website will be as speed as my website is. As you can see, it is faster, and about 2 minutes from now on it will be hundreds. Wish you good luck, wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next tutorials, and ciao for now. It's Elementor. Ciao for now. Arrivederci.